You live for yourself, chasing personal goals, comfort, success, measuring life by what you gain, achieve, or accumulate. You feel empty despite the pursuits, isolated in a connected world. Like if you're choosing the joy of serving, comment, "I will serve like Jesus." Subscribe for more paths to lasting joy and peace. Share with someone who feels empty, someone who needs to hear. The joy you're looking for is found when you serve others. The more you focus on me, the less fulfilled you become. In our world today, self-focus is celebrated. Social media rewards personal branding. Culture screams you do you. Hustle culture tells you to protect your time, your energy, your boundaries at all costs. Yet the more we live for ourselves, the lonelier and emptier we feel. Burnout, anxiety, and quiet despair follow, because we were never created to live for ourselves alone. But Jesus shows us a better way. The joy of serving others is not a burden. It is the secret to true fulfillment. When we follow his example of humble service, something beautiful happens. Our own hearts come alive. Inner peace begins when you shift from "what can I get" to "how can I give," and discover the surprising joy that flows when you serve like Jesus. Music softens, reflective pause. Let Scripture show you this truth through Jesus on the night before the cross. It was the Passover meal. Jesus knew his hour had come to leave this world. The disciples were arguing about who was the greatest. Jesus got up from the table, took off his outer robe, wrapped a towel around his waist, poured water into a basin, and began to wash the disciples' feet. Peter protested, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus answered, "Unless I wash you, you have no part with me." After washing their feet, he put on his robe and returned to his place. Then he said, "Do you understand what I have done for you? I have set you an example that you should do as I have done for you." John 13:1-17, paraphrased for reflection. Jesus didn't serve to earn love. He served because he already had perfect love and joy within the Trinity. And in that act of humble service, joy overflowed even on the eve of the cross. This miracle of the towel speaks directly to our modern emptiness. When we serve others a meal, a listening ear, help with chores, encouragement, volunteering, something shifts inside us. Self-focus fades, joy rises. We discover we were made for this. Jesus said, "It is more blessed to give than to receive." Acts 20:35, and Galatians tells us, "Serve one another humbly in love." Galatians 5:13. The joy of serving is not the absence of your own needs. It is the surprising discovery that when you pour out, you are filled. Music swells gently with warm, overflowing joy. This is your moment to taste the joy of serving. So here's your gentle invitation today, your step into the joy of serving others. Find a quiet space. Take 3 slow, deep breaths. Inhale God's love for you. Exhale self-focus. Ask yourself, who can I serve today? Name one person or one simple act of service. Pray this prayer or use your own words. Jesus, you washed feet on the night you would be betrayed. Teach me to serve like you, humbly, joyfully, without seeking return. Fill me with your love so I can pour it out. Replace my emptiness with the joy of giving. Show me who needs my hands, my time, my heart today. Thank you that in serving others, I find you. After praying, do one small act of serving today. Make someone a cup of tea. Send an encouraging message. Help with a chore without being asked. Or pray for someone who can never repay you. You were made to serve. And in serving, you will find joy you never knew was missing. Until next time, stop living for yourself. Start serving like Jesus. Discover the joy that never runs dry.